Jamie Foxx, on his newest Netflix special, What Had Happened Was, opened by talking about his recovery from a brain bleed that led to a stroke. As he describes, the first sign that something was wrong was that he had a headache.
Having a bad headache, and I asked my boy for an aspirin, and before I could get the aspirin, I went out. I don't remember 20 days.
Once he came to, he was in a wheelchair and was informed he couldn't walk. I'm here at Cheyenne Regional Medical Center asking what should we know about this affliction. I was able to talk to Dr. Russell Lauver, who's working as an emergency room physician at Cheyenne Regional Medical Center.
So a brain bleed, it can be complicated. There's multiple different types of brain bleeds, but typically it's when you have bleeding within the brain or around the brain within the skull.
Here's Dr. Lauver explaining what causes the brain to bleed.
There's many risk factors that put you at risk for non-traumatic head bleeds. Typically those are uncontrolled hypertension, underlying congenital malformation of blood vessels, aneurysms, or those type of things.
Brain bleeds that don't occur from trauma are called spontaneous intracranial hemorrhages. Those who are at the highest risk for a brain bleed are those with underlying blood or heart conditions. Symptoms for a spontaneous brain bleed are similar to those of a stroke.
Sudden onset, kind of severe headache, altered mental status, some type of neurodeficit where you're having trouble speaking, facial droop.
If you or a loved one suspects that a spontaneous brain bleed is occurring, Dr. Lauver recommends to seek medical help. Eric V. Hill, your Wyoming Link, Cheyenne.